Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mike DOLCE Show. All right, friends, here we go. Part two of the Yohimbine HCL review. Unfortunately, part one had some issues. We're trying light stream studio setup, trying to upgrade the channel a little bit, but there's a few little conflicts. I'm going to leave that video up as there was good information. Give me a minute or so. I'm going to bring you up to speed on the Yohimbine HCL review. I want to read right now one of the studies I brought to you in video one. If you haven't watched video one, you can go back and watch that right now. Or you can stick with me and I'll give you a good summary of video one as I bring you into video two, where we're going to break down more of the dosage and the loading pattern of a Yohimbine HCL. Now, this is not medical advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not try this. I'm not your doctor. Go speak with your doctor. Although Yohimbine HCL is an over-the-counter supplement that, as of the recording of this video, is not even banned by WADA or USADA. Now, they might have changed that as I'm talking, so don't take it. Go talk to your doctor first. Go talk to your sanctioning body first. But maybe by the time this video is over, you might decide not to take Yohimbine HCL. I want to give you some information so you can make your own best decision here. Now, briefly, in part one of this Yohimbine HCL review, I read from an abstract of Yohimbine, the effects on body composition and exercise performance in soccer players. Now, let me briefly read this so you can hear what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying here. The main aim of this study was to determine the effects of Yohimbine supplementation on body composition and exercise performance in professional soccer players, the athletes. 20 top-level male soccer players were allocated to two randomly assigned trials. Subjects in the Yohimbine group orally ingested tablets that contained Yohimbine at a dose of 20 milligrams per day. This matters because we're going to talk more about the dosing here. I'll link this study below. 20 milligrams per day in two equal doses for 21 days. Subjects in the placebo group ingested an equal number of identical-looking pills that contained cellulose. This was the placebo. There was no active compound in the control group. There were no statistically significant changes in body mass and muscle mass within or between trials after the supplementation protocol. Percentage of body fat significantly decreased in the Yohimbine group after the supplementation protocol. Approximately 2% reduction of total body fat, 9.3 versus 7.1. Furthermore, fat mass was significantly lower in the Yohimbine versus placebo trial at post-supplementation assessment. There were no changes in exercise performance indicators, bench and leg press, vertical jump, a dribble and power test results, the shuttle run within or between trials. No subject reported any side effect from Yohimbine. I'm going to speak about side effects briefly with you. The results of the current study indicate that supplementation with Yohimbine combined with resistance training does not significantly alter the body mass, muscle mass, or performance indicators in professional soccer players, although Yohimbine supplementation appears to be suitable as a fat loss strategy in elite athletes. Now, let's bring it back, and feel free to leave any comments in or questions in the chat section. I'll break these down. I have personal experience using Yohimbine HCL over my career in strength, conditioning, fitness, weight loss, weight gain, performance, and all that. Again, Yohimbine HCL is, in most states, in the state I'm reading this in the United States, it is currently a legal over-the-counter product. It is not currently banned by USADA or WADA which is an interesting factoid. They may change that once again. Check with your certifying agency to be clear. Now, dosage. Let's talk about dosage first and foremost. The dosage of Yohimbine HCL is approximately 0.2 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. This has been successfully used to increase fat burning without significant implications on cardiovascular parameters like heart rate and blood pressure. Now, I'm reading some of this off a multitude of sites. I'll put the links below. Lots of different information coming. But generally, the general agreed upon dosage is about 0.2 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. That means if you weigh 150 pounds, approximately 14 milligrams is the general recommended dose. If you weigh 200 pounds, it's approximately 18 milligrams. 250 pounds, approximately 22 milligrams. So these soccer players taking 20 milligrams sounds like a lot because most soccer players are less than 200 pounds. That would put these soccer players at approximately 225 pounds. That's fucking big. That's big. I'm way bigger than most soccer players, and I walk around about 212, 216 on average, right? So they were overdosed, in my opinion, here. And they also said that they didn't have any statistically significant side effects. And that's something I want to speak to you about because let's say you're dosing Yohimbine and you're a 220-pound individual. Therefore, you're 100 kilograms. And this is for easy math. You would be taking 0.2 milligrams per kilogram, which is approximately 20 milligrams of Yohimbine per day. That is a ton of Yohimbine HCL. I would not suggest that. Would not suggest 20 milligrams of Yohimbine for an individual in a single dose at all. In fact, at over 200 pounds, just one 2.5 milligram dose of Yohimbine HCL had a pretty rapid and significant effect on myself and has had a rapid and significant negative side effect on most people who take it. Yohimbine HCL is a powerful compound that works in a few different ways. It has a few different mechanisms. One of the most apparent is Yohimbine HCL's ability to increase adrenaline production. And if you've ever been in that fight or flight mode, you ever get super scared? You get that adrenaline dump right before you're going to get into a fist fight in the playground. You get that adrenaline dump. That's what Yohimbine HCL does. And it's sustained. It doesn't go away in 30 seconds or so when the fight is over or goes away. Most people, in my experience, who try even a small 2.5 milligram to 5 milligram initial dose of Yohimbine HCL get a feeling of nausea. They feel sick, right? And many actually wind up vomiting. So there is the concept of slowly building up your tolerance to Yohimbine HCL for those who do try it. Now, I'll tell you what my thoughts are at the end of this video briefly here as I wind this down on whether or not I will try it again or I would recommend it to the average individual. It's a powerful compound, and it only seems to work when you are completely fasted, which makes it even more challenging to take because now you don't take it with food, and the digestive effect is dramatic. Many people, they just feel sick. They feel like they just want to throw up, and many people actually do vomit. It has a nausea-inducing effect from the adrenaline dump. And also through the digestion process, it has a nausea-inducing effect. Not fun, right? Those who do take it, and I work with people who take it, and I know people who take it. And as I said, I've taken it before in short runs. I'll break that down here in a second. Those who do take it in very small doses, and they slowly build up their tolerance. They take it in 2 equally divided doses. And that would be first thing in the morning during fasted cardio, and later on at night for fasted cardio again. Now, you're doing fasted cardio twice per day. What does that mean? Well, this is part 2 of this. Yohimbine HCL really only works in individuals who are already very lean. Yohimbine HCL is not a product for the average person who's even above 10% body fat to even consider, because the effects will be negligible to non-existent. If you're over 10% body fat, which is relatively lean, you won't likely see any benefit from a properly dosed protocol of Yohimbine HCL. As powerful and effective as it is, you will not see the results you're looking for. It's not worth it. It's not worth the side effects. Yohimbine HCL likely and only really seems to have a significant impact on those individuals who are already relatively lean. And guys, I would put that is below 10% body fat. You will see a discernible, some of you would see a discernible result in body fat reduction while taking Yohimbine HCL if everything else is constructed perfectly. The problem is, in my experience, now I wish this worked. I wish it worked because it's legal, right? My UFC athletes, Olympians, and NCAA athletes, theoretically, they could take that to compete in those organizations legally. What a great benefit that would be. Fact is, they simply can't because they can't train. It makes them sick. They're nauseous half the day. It's not a good look. Now, my bodybuilding friends across the aisle on the other side of the gym, bikini and figure and physique competitors, classic and open, they take it. They take it as a part of their overall stack because they're used to feeling like crap all day long, and they speak about it, and they wear it as a badge of honor to feel like crap all day long. Carterine, great question. We're actually going to talk about Carterine here soon too. I see there's questions in the chat. Feel free to ask questions in the chat, my friends. I just wanted to give a quick and dirty insight here into Yohimbine HCL. Now, do I recommend it? Would I recommend it? The answer is no, emphatically no. And I'm not being a buzzkill here. I'm telling you no, because I've done it and I feel freaking horrible, terrible. Don't want to do my workout. My workouts are horrible. I don't enjoy it. It's not worth it. It makes me not even want to train. It feels like I've drank 30 shots of espresso. Picture the most coffee you've ever drank in your life and double it. That's the way you feel. Sweaty and gross and jittery and sick to your stomach and just nasty. It's a terrible feeling. It's a terrible feeling. And to endure 30, 45, 60 minutes of cardio, feeling like you're going to vomit literally every single step of the way is not worth it. Now, I did another video. You can click the video tab up above. I did another video on EGCG. And what is the exact name of that video? This is a live stream right now, so I'll link it down below. Let me click on that. I just want to tell you the name of the video so you know the one that I'm speaking about. It is the fat loss hack. All right, fat loss hack. There's a picture of Zac Efron. You want to get that shredded physique legally. This is legal. WADA and USADA approved. That anyone and everyone can do. It's the GTC plus EGCG stack, right? Super easy, super simple. Click on the fat loss hack video after this video is over as you learn a little bit more about Yohimbine. That is vastly more effective for targeted specific fat loss. It's scientifically validated. Anecdotally, it is proven. It is battle tested. And you don't The majority of us do not get any side effects from the GTC plus EGCG stack. So check that video. I don't want to, blow this because where this is the Yohimbine review. To close it out, one thing I will say, number one, I'm saying don't take it at all. Number two, never, ever, 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 ever take Yohimbine. If you're taking a clenbuterol or an albuterol, you could stroke out and have a heart attack, right? You will blow up your fucking heart. The way that the two actions, the two mechanisms of the Yohimbine and the buterol family will blow up your heart, right? So do not do this. Do not do any of this stuff that I'm talking about. I just wanted to give you some real world information that's actually factual and it's true from a first person perspective. Thumbs down. My review is thumbs down. Thumbs down on a few people I saw in the comments of the first video, part one. I think one or two people said, "Hey, I take it. I don't feel anything. I no difference at all." Well, that's okay. That's fine. Some people don't respond to creatine. Some people, they can't have a sip of coffee. Like some people can drink coffee all day long and feel fine. There's all the outliers out there. My strong suggestion is the negative effect of Yohimbine HCL is not worth any net gain you might get. And the majority of people will not get a gain anyway. Remember, unless you're already relatively lean. This is for like a bodybuilder trying to get from like 6% down below 5. Then I could almost justify feeling like shit because they're already going to be feeling horrible with everything they're doing. And a lot of bodybuilders, what do? They run their clenbuterol or albuterol stack, and they'll run that for, I don't know, 2 to 6 weeks. They'll cycle off that, and then they'll cycle on to a Yohimbine stack. And that's a little risky business right there. Too risky for my blood, but hey, that's what some of them do. Not that you should do it. Don't do that. Omar, what's up, Mike? Came to drop that thumbs up. I will watch the replay later. Boom. Guys and gals, boom, boom, bang, bang. Give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate the engagement with the channel. It helps the YouTube overlords know that you're engaged. Any thumbs up certainly helps, my friends. I appreciate that if you are so inclined to do so. Jonathan Trigg, what's up, coach? I sent you an email about some streaming stuff. Would love to set up a Zoom call with you to go over some things that can benefit your streams. Jonathan, thank you so much, my friend. I will jump back into the emails today and shoot you a reply. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You saw we had a little bit of challenge in the last live stream. Jason Morris, Yohimbine similar to old school Yohimbi bark. It is very similar, but the mechanism is slightly different. Juwaria, Mike, what do you think about CBD oil? CBD oil has made great strides in recent years. In the last year or two, they really have done a much better job, I think, isolating the cannabinoid system and really the ability to extract the most beneficial part of this. So I'm actually doing a little bit of a test myself with an injury right now on a few of the CBD products. So give me a few more weeks. I'm going to come back with a review. Buffalo Bill, how about Cardarine? Cardarine is what? GW 501, 516, something close enough to that. I'll do a video on Cardarine because I got a lot of friends who are talking about that. It's becoming very popular lately for those who are competitive athletes in non-tested organizations. And some are weekend warriors who are really focused on Cardarine. The SARMs, the serums, the peptides are really making a run. And a lot of doctors are now prescribing these, which is very interesting. So I'll speak on that with you guys here soon. Not in this video, though. I don't want to cross the streams. Shrivi, speaking of adrenaline, coach, have you done a neurotransmitter panel on your athletes, a la Poliquin, Thibodeau et al., or used exogenous supplements? No, we haven't. I don't have any direct experience with that, although, Poliquin and Christian, all great coaches in their own right. We haven't done that type of panel. I haven't really seen the need to do so, but I'll not cancel anything out. Still keep an open mind, and I'll do a little bit more research. Joe Blogs, no pills, no powders, no potions. Ain't that the truth, Joey Blogs? Shrivi, how would the 20-minute morning fit with fasted cardio? And by fasted cardio, would I be right in assuming that you mean post-absorptive phase? Well, as far as the 20-minute fitness with fasted cardio, we would perform the fasted cardio first before we perform the 10 minutes of exercise that come with the 20-minute morning. Many people who do follow our 20-minute morning but also want to include the fasted cardio, what we have them do is we have them do the visualization and the goal setting prior to the fasted cardio, perform the fasted cardio, and then finish with the 10-minute body weight circuit that we have built into our 20-minute morning. Angelo Lopez, I've tried it, the Yohimbine, and it makes me super jittery. Never again. Sticking to no potions, no powders. Dolce principle works 100%, no doubt. Angelo, I agree. And again, I wish the Yohimbine worked, because as time goes on, there's very few supplements that are safe to take for our athletes, right? Supplements at the elite level can be beneficial, right? And man, if there was a great product out there that could help the athletes lose a little extra weight without having to bring them to a deeper caloric deficit or add more time and road and work and miles to their life, that'd be awesome. Unfortunately, the Yohimbine HCL, though legal, is just not worth the risk for us from a health perspective. So I agree with you, Angelo. Sonia, thanks for all the amazing info you share with us. F you, Dolce. Sonia, thank you so much. F you too. And those who don't know, the F you simply means effing unbelievable content, which is an insider kind of old school YouTube channel here for us in our community. I appreciate you, Sonia. Adam, what's up, Adam? You always keep it real. 100. Amen, brother. That's the goal. That's the job, my friend. I'm not to change the subject, but are you willing to make another MMA workout for us? I am willing to. Do you want to pay me to do so? I mean, I'm half kidding. If you want to hire me to create this and run all the production, I'm in 100%. Outside of that, that's funny. Outside of that, yeah, we do have more content. We have a lot of content coming up. You're going to see a dramatic update to the website here, our membership platform at thedolcediet.com. If you are not a member, you certainly need to consider becoming a member at thedolcediet.com. You have a built-in 4-week and or 12-week personalized diet and exercise program, over 200 Dolce approved recipes, 200 extra exercises you can swap in and out as you choose into your workout program, training journals, and all sorts of great stuff at thedolcediet.com. We will be adding more specific workouts into the membership platform there for you guys, so you'll be seeing a lot of that soon. Caleb Farley says, just watched my first episode of Kevin Can Wait, and what do I see? A Dolce Diet t-shirt being rocked by none other than Kevin James. That's right. That was awesome. KJ really, surprised me when he burst through the door wearing that Dolce Nose t-shirt on Kevin Can Wait on CBS. Just to shows you what a class act and a great guy he is. And that was a very cool moment for me. Very cool. Christian Vargas, what's up, Christian? What's up, Dolce? I literally spend hours watching your videos. Most people have spent years following the wrong advice, and it's created a lot of bad habits. Wish I found you much earlier. Christian, well, we found each other now, my friend. Glad to have you here. Glad that you are in the community. Whatever I can do to help you be better, live better, perform better. That's my job. I am your coach, here to help you in every way that I can. And if you've watched enough of my videos, you probably see that's the running message here. You don't see me changing anything up. You watch my videos from 5 years ago, or maybe even 10 years. I forget when the first video is, but you're pretty much going to hear the same basic stuff over and over and over and over again. Of course, the way I answer questions and apply these basic principles to the individual, you're going to hear a lot of great context within that. But I think where I really do pride myself is our honesty, our transparency, our success, our results, and the integrity that we have here as a team. So thank you for being here, Christian. Shrivi says, Coach, what do doctors, physicians that you refer your athletes to do different to others? And would you mind guiding me towards a few of them? Well, what are doctors or what the doctors and such that we do? We just ensure there's no deficiencies, there's no imbalances. We want to make sure that the athlete is and the client, the patient, the human is optimizing their health. They're operating at the optimal level. I don't have any specific names as I sit here right now, though we are working with a national team. We may actually branch out and start to endorse on a larger scale, but I'm not quite there yet. There's a few things I need to learn before we actually get there. But I would say sit with your primary care physician. Um, Sorry, guys and gals. It's spam risk, right? Or these dang spam calls keep coming through. It's terrible the day and age that we live in. But I digress. I will not push that your way. I might actually be changing my phone number here soon. I've changed it before. Kenton, if I'm just getting into shape for the first time and I want to eventually fight, should I go with living lean or 3 weeks to shredded? 5'11, 159. Kenton, I would say the 12-week living lean plus 3 weeks to shredded program would be ideal for you. That will give you the 8 weeks of living lean to fully recomp your body, get you down to your ideal weight, your in-camp training weight, I should say, and then you'll be within 3 weeks of perfection. You might want to go through the full 12-week plan to really see how you feel at that lighter body weight. If you're 159 now at 5'11, you might end up as a 45 pounder, super lean and super healthy. You'll likely add lean, healthy muscle tissue during the 8-week living lean phase while losing body fat. And then the goal of 3 weeks to shredded is to maintain that muscle mass and lose as much body fat as possible. You can go to thedolcediet.com right now and get signed up. You will not regret it, my friend. I know that for sure. Sonia says, loving the 3 weeks to shredded and living lean, killer workouts, and the food is so easy to make and so very tasty. Sonia, I appreciate that, young lady. I'm actually saving that post right there. That is awesome. I love the fact that amazing people like you, Sonia, you recognize how easy it is. The food is delicious. It's so easy to make. The workouts are awesome. And the results are incomparable, right? Everyone who follows our programs has dramatic results. It's one thing to have dramatic results. It's another thing to have dramatic results while saying these meals are freaking delicious. It's so easy to make. The workouts are awesome. I've seen people with dramatic weight loss results who suffer the whole way to get it done. That's one way to do it. That's not the way that we do it here, right? We fuel the human. Sonia, I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you, young lady. Keep it going, please. Keep me posted. Kenton says, okay, I'll get it. Hey, no cap. It's my birthday. Can we get a discount code? I discount code. I think, let me see. I don't have any discount codes, but as we sit here right now, let me see if we have any recent ones. Let me see if I can pull one out of the hat for you. Hold on. Stick with me. Use promo code Living Lean. I believe that is a man. I think I just gave you a 30% discount. My team, my CFO is going to be pissed. I think I just gave you guys a 30% discount, promo code Living Lean right now, only for the next, few minutes, only till the end of the day today, October 13th, promo code Living Lean. You'll save 30%. This is our Black Friday discount. Promo code Living Lean at thedolcediet.com. Save 30% right now. And you guys can thank Ken. Happy birthday, Kenton. 30% off. Everybody gets 30% off. It's Kenton's birthday, and we will celebrate together again. Promo code Living Lean, all one word, at thedolcediet.com. Be a member, be a part of the team, change your life. I'm always here to help you. It works, guys and gals. It works. You want to change your life. You want to change your body. You want to look better, feel better, live better. Go to thedolcediet.com right now. Click on that 12-week program. Use promo code Living Lean and save 30%. That is our Black Friday discount, right? 30% is a huge discount. Most companies never do that. I just gave it to you guys right now. So I'm in if you're in. Caleb says, do you recommend cycling days off from coffee caffeine, like a small cup of black coffee before workouts, but also like a cup every now and then on non-workout days? How much is too much? Caleb, I drink a lot of coffee. Full disclosure, I drink, 2 double espressos and 2 full cups per day on average. One of my double espressos is typically right before that workout. But my cups of coffee, they're really a half cup. So I'll drink like a 4-ounce cup, but of strong coffee. It depends. It's on you. Right. It depends on you, what's right for you. You don't have to drink coffee, but coffee is an ergogenic aid, and coffee is banned in competition in the Olympics and in the UFC at certain threshold levels because it is so beneficial to performance. Juaria, is 3 weeks to Shredded available in the UK? Absolutely it is. 100%. The Dolce diet is available worldwide. Go to thedolcediet.com, and in the UK, we actually have it set up so you can click on the metric system. Here in the United States, you click on the imperial system. That's for the volume and the measurements and such. But for our UK friends, you can use the metric system. So it's already built for you inside our nutrition journal. We have all sorts of over 300,000 worldwide products. Everything's there. So all your Tesco and all your Asda, all that stuff is already built in for you, my friends in the UK. We in there. Kenton, good. Buffalo Bill says, I drink about 2 a day plus pre-workout, 300 milligrams of caffeine. It's what's right for you. That's really what matters. And also what matters, bang, bang, bang. Giving this video a thumbs up, my friends, lets me know you are there. It lets me know you care. I appreciate the thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. We're trying to grow the channel. The channel only grows if you guys engage with us. And it's awesome that you're here. It's awesome that you watch. Hopefully you've subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, give me the opportunity to really earn your trust. And if you engage with the channel, it simply helps the YouTube algorithm understand that you guys appreciate the content. And then maybe one day, eventually, when enough people do that regularly, they'll start to spread it more. So that's all I ask of you. I'm happy to give as much information as I can for free to you guys all day, every day. And I'm not going to stop that. So if you don't engage with me, you don't do anything, and you just want to come and lurk here and take all my free information, that's fine. I'll win you over eventually. So I think that's it, guys. I got to the end of the questions. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much. I will say the next Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference is happening October 23rd, 24th, and 25th. You want to sign up right now with the Save 1K discount. Save 1K. It's SAVE, the number 1, the letter K. The Save 1K discount. You will save $1,000 on the registration. This is amazing at DolceDietShop.com. Let me type it in right now so you have it. DolceDietShop.com. And then Save 1K discount right there. If you guys want to get certified, become a Dolce Diet certified coach, become one of our endorsed local professionals, become a part of our team, our network, have a much closer relationship with myself and those amazing staff members that we have working here. Build your own brand next to ours, build your own business using our intellectual property to help you do so. Work with your own list of clients, work with some of our clients even as a Dolce Diet certified coach again. But if nothing else, it's actually the user's manual for your body. We teach you everything you need to know about nutrition and dietetics, but we go really deep in how to build a cash flow positive brand of your very own that creates financial freedom and independence. And that's what it's really about. So again, DolceDietShop.com, Save 1K. It's in the chat right now. All one word, SAVE 1K. Save that $1,000 right now. Save that $1,000 and this will sell out. Every one of our events has always sold out, and many people wind up logging in, buying it at full price. That's fine. That's fine. But those early adopters right now, Save 1K. Kenton, we have until the end of the day for the Living Lean code, or do I need to drive across town to get my girl's debit card? I'd say do it as soon as possible, Kenton. Right? Do it as soon as possible. I made the change, and that's it will get switched back here soon. I'll not right now, not within the hour, but soon. It's almost 4 o'clock here on the East Coast. You don't have a ton of time, but I'll tell the team to kind of, hold up as much as possible, because that shouldn't be up right now. There shouldn't be a 30% discount, but you guys have that. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. And until next time, boom.